a chance because Zembave Paran is the form player. Inside edge, this time down the track. First boundary for Zembave, but not in any sort of control at all. So unlucky, a wild boy. But what he's trying to do is get Garava off this leg. Let him keep peppering that leg. You're a sitting duck. Decides to take the charge. I'm going to take a chance. Type of form he's in. Luck runs his way. Oh, quick. Again, grabbed him for room. He will get a couple of runs, but this is a battle for sure.
This is a battle for sure.
Sì, no, lei.
And no. Straight away. They knew straight away. Rarely does he hit the stuffs when he bowls that length. He's got to be very full. But this caused problems straight away. That one that struck the pad inside edge down to fine leg to the fence, and that full shot almost hit the splice. So not quite comfortable for Paran. This time short, and he pulls it away in front of square. So plenty of acreage. He will come back for two. The over goes Pakistan's way. It's 10 without loss.
Hello there, anti-dandruff shampoo. Deep chewing, or mint moistening. Dandruff khatam, itch removed, all moisturized or scalp refreshed. Hello Hair anti-dandruff shampoo.
ब्लैक रोज कलर से ग्रे बालों को कलर करता है और ओरिजिनल कलर को इफेक्ट नहीं करता.
Available in 5 shades.
Pakistan with a couple of changes in the bowling department. Well, you come to the ground, you might be lucky. Maybe you'll get a Vigo Tel mobile presented to you. So get your ticket and get yourself to the ground. Tino Trenta, Maposa. And a good find for Zimbabwe.
So you reckon if I go hang around?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, lovely. This is what he does. Gets the ball to just move away from the left-hander.
Power steering, Baz. Power steering at its best. It just turns right across him. So we're going to brave the cold and hang out in the stands.
After that first delivery, a slip is introduced. So Sikandar Raza now searching for wickets. And why not with that first delivery? On the track trying to negate that swing, but it's still going across.
Yeah, you got to do something different. Back of the length, it's hard to get away because when you look at the pitch, lots of cracks. And keep peppering that, you would get a bit of variable pace and bounce, and hence you're never going to get your timing right. That's what the fast bowlers have been doing on this pitch. Looking very tired and dry, hardly any grass on it.
This time just down the leg side, going for that glory ball, trying to start it way outside leg stump and swing it away. And the only thing, Russ, is that there might be a little bit of dew. That formation of dew just helps the ball to skid on to the bat, batting second. That is the only issue.
Now, compared to the ODIs played here, the second innings starts around 7:15, 7:30. The game starts at 6. dew becomes a factor around 8:30 when it really starts worrying the players. So in the T20 game, a 6 o'clock start would mean the second innings, the second half of the innings. That's when bowlers tend to struggle with the dew.
You don't really like an early start. You're in your element later on. You don't like early dinner or early to bed. You're really come to life as the night starts. Don't you, Russ? The other day I asked you if you wanted dinner and you said it's too early. Very early for me. It was 8 o'clock, wasn't it?
Right, Baz. We believe you. Bit of movement across the left-hander. Trying to get off strike, but there was no response from Farhan. Rightly so. But he's doing the right thing. Looking to even drop and run. Play Maposa from the non-striker's end.
And down the leg side. Couple of wides in this over. Don't want unforced errors. Because the ball is swinging. Just needs to hit that leg.
And it's not going to be a high score. It's not going to be a game where blasting the opposition out with bat or ball. Therefore, it's about discipline. Getting a bit of jag, but still, it's about playing the holding role. Get to the sixth over when the spinners can come into it with the field spread.
Full pitch, but chance! The reaction of Sikandar Raza, it feels that a direct hit and he's all over.
He goes across the stumps. Really good fielding from Raza, but I think Sam Ayub had it covered. Really good batting. Deep square leg and a deep mid wicket for Farhan.
Bit of room outside off stump and he's in terrific form. Classy cover drive to the fence. 2 done, 17 without loss.
Available in 5 shades.
Right-hander creams in through the offside.
There is swing, but they still got 17 runs. Has been very good with the ball. He's got the ball to seam around. His lengths have been good. He's been introduced over number 3. Down the track and he lifts it high, wide and handsome. Maximum from side.
But doesn't get time to breathe. What a shot from Saim Ayub. Down the pitch. Now the outlook very different for bowler, for batter. Fielders running all over. Gaps being blocked. If you were thinking of attacking the batter, that's out the window straight away.
Walks across and hits this over fine. And that has also disappeared all the way. Back-to-back sixes.
Too good. Saim Ayub He reads the pace so well. Charged the previous delivery, expected the bowler to change his length, shorten it. Positions himself and waits. Brilliant batting.
Can he get 3 and 3?
No.
That ball pulled in the air. Chance. Taken. Couple of sixes and out. What a catch. Leaves it in. Samayub.
क्या सांगता बाचा
Goes again. Wellington Masakadza.
तो नीचे है मच के था
He's playing in place of
शेफ सुन
Prima. Chasing runs and runs.
मैं खा दो ले बोतल
Takes it brilliantly. Not an easy one at all.
Zimbabwe,
They've got their man.
पकड़े के नहीं बोलना ये हो जा लो
Samayub.
शाला लो शाला
Sixes and he holds out for
पकड़े के नहीं शाला लो शाला फिर उसको मार
Scalp refreshed. Yellow hair and
हाँ सिंपल करे किस पर क्या काम था अरे बोली ह्यांग अच्छी दो दे ह्यांग चीज़ भी ना दो दे आओ ह्यांग चीज़ भी
Babaraj walks in. Not had a good time in this tri-series. Nice delivery, just short of length, seaming away. But relief. Zimbabwe digs it in, hits him high on the bat. Just got away from him, but eyes on the ball. Very well taken from Masakadza.
Khalil, ले क्या सांगता
Zimbabwe needed that time was
हाँ तुमसे चिकना
going for that drive, but there is a little bit of strain.
तुमसे ही किस्सा मालूम है यार
Down to third.
Played a very unlike Babar shot. Didn't look good at all. Didn't have done his confidence.
Hoping H ball.
Positives either. It was a good eye, the big score. Here's an opportunity.
तुम कोपन लोला
Got a bit of
ये अपने यहाँ यहाँ पर
himself in. Third man comes into the circle.
शेफ साहब मेरे को सुधा
Huge appeal.
शेफ साहब ने इंस्पेक्शन बिठा देने के लिए अंदर
Already says no.
इधर साहब बोलो ना इंद्र शेफ साहब
Did get across the
इधर
stumps.
साहब मैंने इंस्पेक्शन बिठा देने के लिए इंस्पेक्शन बिठा देने इंस्पेक्शन चेक भी चेक करता हूँ साहब समझा रहे यार खलील ले खलील खुद यहाँ खुद दरा ले वहाँ चेक बहन को खलील नहीं है ना वहाँ यहाँ चेक करता हूँ खुद दरा ले वो भी यार भाई लोग लापता नहीं करता है यार जो लवाजरू निशान पहन गया आ बिंदु यार वाली जो निशान पे आ लगा था किसकी पीछे है वो
is coming up now. Is keep running flat line and ball passing the bat. To the bat, please.
마저리 축구를 해.
Ball tracking and ready.
축구에 딱 쏴. 내 먹고 내래. 내 슛도 쏴. 계산을 못 하면 계산 빼니. 뭐 내가 이제 빠질래. 축 계산 그 상황에서 빼라.
Wickets umpires.
ठीक है. सोच के बोले दी पहला सोच के वाली कर लेंगे मेरा 얘네들 소식으로 쓰면 나.
Dia ta tu chupia hai to wo kita de ya ja me te ale mata machilla chilla ta
हाँ
ta
दो मान
34
श्योर तो
Olive
वाले
creams, golden oil, 24
चलो ये
karat
बोलो
gold
chale
plus
me
green bleach.
ye na gama ठीक है यार
Still
हम होता
paying
यार
years से तक.
बस यार हमारी हम
The
सब ये
gold
यार बस ये
standard.
ले हमों को हम सब के प्रयोग हम बस क्या
क्रॉस
करें
कलर
यार
सिर्फ ग्रे बालों को कलर
तो
करता है
यार ये
और
मटना
ओरिजिनल
क्यों
कलर
बोलो
इफेक्ट नहीं करता।
Available in 5 shades.
दीदी माले यार राजा वाला नहीं था मोबाइल तो से कि वो नो हां पेपर यार दैनी मरे से
22nd over.
मेरे सही में कोट हो
Zimbabwe just fighting back.
मेसी संग में चला हम
This
लोग
over.
नो
And a
मेसी संग में चला
shout. Yep, came back umpire score. Ooh, that would have been really good for Zimbabwe. Getting Farhan early.
आज की इस वीडियो में हम एक बहुत अहम और हसास मौजू पर बात करने आए हैं। रेसिंग सीजन शुरू हो चुका है और दुनिया भर के कबूतर चौकी अपनी मेहनत, खलूस और सब्र की ट्रेनिंग के बाद अपने बेहतरीन कबूतर रेस के लिए तैयार कर रहे हैं।
They're loving it. That's what you'd like to see.
बल्कि ख्वाब एक मेहनत और एक जज्बाती रिश्ता होता है, लेकिन अफसोस के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है कि हर सीजन में कुछ लोग ऐसे भी होते हैं जो शौक से ज्यादा शिकार को तरजीह देते हैं। कुछ शिकारी भाई सिर्फ अपनी जुबान के टेस्ट के लिए यानी गोश्त चखने या जायका आजमाने की खातिर उन रेसिंग कबूतरों का शिकार कर लेते हैं, बगैर ये समझे कि ये आम जंगली कबूतर नहीं है। हमारी आज की वीडियो का मकसद उन तमाम शिकारी भाइयों से है दरख्वास्त करना है राहे करम लेते
Can that drive this time go through? The crowd erupts as Babe collects his first boundary. He moves. Babar Azam, there you go. Gets closer to that ball. Line meant that
यार
extra
तू सब
fielder.
कर दे
यार ले कौन सा
शुक्रिया
मतलब बाबर का बोले जो था होने उसका वो
It's
इतना
not swinging when he starts so wide from Aposi.
टाइम मोट होना दही होना दो
हम बोलने वाले हैं क्या बहुत मौज
Closer.
खूब जोर से
अच्छा तो शुक्र है काम शुरू करो ना
अरे ये शुक्र वाले ने
Black
अभी जो वो खुद जो है ना इसके में कोई शौक
ले आपो जो डबल बेस
because
इन्हें ता तो डबल जो लंबा जोड़े सी आगे यार
here's a run.
जो यार वो जब वो मेल ले ले अली जान ना तुझी
Pakistan
दो शुरू करो नो तो ये दो खराब नहीं चीज दो
3
ले जितना ब्रदर का है ना खराब इवन है मजे खराब होने चाहिए यहाँ तो छोड़ दे खुद एक फुल पाशा ये फुल एक शॉट कर दे फुल हो गया
अच्छी है हाँ चार जन मिल ले
that's better.
ये काम में जो आप बोलो
खाली लगो
Thoughts and prayers.
जब ने यार जो छोड़ देना हो देना डबल खराब बनियो
ते सब तो नहीं यार तो अच्छी वाले जो खराब हो चुके हैं अपना तो मतलब साले भाई ये कहीं में घुस जाता है कोई जो
यार तू तक बात समझ जो यार तू जरा
बोलो दे बोलो दो बस हाँ हर जोश पे जब तू पूरा खुद जा देने ले वो चीज दो नवे तो छोंची वाले गेट पर ले नहीं ले जाना रही खोल ताऊ से गला दे लास्ट कर था मत गला दे यार हां नहीं फिर यहां में चीज ना चीज को खोल दे
यार यार हाजिरी
खोल दे को बोरी को खोल दे मेन में को मेन दे यहां बोरी दे यहां में
क्या वो
गुड में दो यार कुछ में था इनमें कर दो बुलबुल को यार था
1100 plus branches.
हां अलग कर देना पाजा से अलग कर देता हां लेने बना
Branch enjoy various free
हां
services.
ये कौन है ताऊ देने बना
ये तो ले दो तो जो जाने मतलब यहां में बता
क्या वाले को मुझे नो खोल था
Pakistan 30.
ले हमने ले लेना अच्छा किया ना यार
ले ले तो काम
नन तो मैं वो ले नन बहुत ही थे
और यहां हालत
He's been the boundary hitter up front for Pakistan. He just looks leg side at the moment.
तो बूट को देना या बूट को
Very, very slow.
नन वाले
Really arrived.
बूट तो मैं था
35 for 1.
तो मैं आगे ऊंचा फायदा ऊंचा में ले रहा हूं
क्रॉस कलर सिर्फ ग्रे बालों को कलर करता है और ओरिजिनल कलर
समझ रहे हो
नहीं
समझा
Available in
अभी
5
उस साल
shades.
11 में मैं दे दिया
That's
Molto sbagliato, non vedo.
extremely slower.
La prima di guida di cose. Una legge che idri ma già sta fatto che
solo le regole va.
समझने वाला कोई ये भी इशारा
यार
करती
मैं
है
आज मैं आजकल ना तो फ्री होता
अब मतलब ले ना तो यहाँ से फिर हमें तो नहीं दिया था कुछ बना स्मिन में फिर यहाँ जी को तो उड़ा ले जाएगा शांगा फॉर्म से
या चीज़ में इंतजार में
यहाँ तो यहाँ जी को मिल गया उन्होंने गिरी
क्या बोले तो वो माने का इसला
Just in the gap.
तो वो मुक्ति वाले जिसे नाले साम
Baba will get a couple of runs.
पजामा ये सुन समझो में
A real convincing cover drive.
कभी तो कोई तो मिलेगी ना
ये बस तीन बार ये समझो में गया
क्या अरे ये दाबू में दवा ये ताना वहाँ यार जीती ये जब से बोल ये यार जीतिया
Just keep hitting that line.
ताई और मतलब तो जी बता
Just need
वो आता नहीं थोड़ी होगी ना माता तो जो नंबर माता ना लास्ट पे हम
believe in that.
पहला नंबर में
Dealing in punches, trying to make the power play
ये
count.
बाजा ये लास्ट के अंदर जो हो रहा है जितना
ऑटोमेटिक मोड यार मैच
It's the
बात है
seam.
ना आपको
Because we know once the ball gets out, the spinners come in, it's much harder to get the ball out of the square.
पहले वाला ख्यालों में था जो हमेशा पहले वाला दूसरे ख्याल में था तो इसे
Evans has impressed. He's been able to get movement off the
कौन
surface.
सा बन गया
डबल मारे
डबल मतलब हाँ ये था डबल ट्रिपल दे दिया अलिन दामने चंदन इनमें गुजारे वो काम है वहाँ से
Difficult once he gets his line and
हाँ तो जो हम
length.
बोल
तू ही वो ना जो किसका होनी थी
Baba has a mighty swing.
तो वहाँ चल रहे यहाँ आगे वहाँ तो आए रहती है
तो है वो थी
वहाँ वो ये तो क्या बोसा ना ना मालूम
Stumped
देगा
off stump as well, Babar Azam, across
Oh.
the stumps.
तो ये जो यहाँ तो चलने का नहीं भुगतान है
That length.
यहाँ ये सूट तो ले ले ले
Enough pressure, I feel, on the batters to try and get going. Because not much happened with that delivery.
Another one on the stumps. This is impressive.
मुझे देख के कुछ
Making sure
मुझे
that
होने
it
लगा
keep that pressure going.
जिस बात का डर था
Egotel Mobile, official mobile handset partner.
ये स्टेटस तो मत ही नहीं था जिंदगी में 48 मिनट तो हमारे बाकी हम खुदा मार बोले
Evans
एक्सेप्शन है ना मार बोले सही हम
tracked in the air, but he's causing problems. All four deliveries have been uncomfortable for Baba. This time, just flicks it through the leg side.
ये नहीं
With a
चलो
long
निकाल
shot
दो नो हाँ जा
4-3 because there was plenty of
तो बोलो मैं निकाल के ले ले आजा सामान
For
बोला
the glory ball did Brad Evans.
नहीं
Babar Azam
हम
standing
अच्छी
across the
अच्छी
stumps.
गुजारी दे रहे हैं
Went full, went at the pads. Babar, he was waiting for that one.
ये ना वेरे ना पूरा मत आने कौन है मो
Hitting middle order that is from
अलग ऐसा ना लगे हाँ
2000s.
अलग ऐसा ना
It's a straight to fine, so won't be any run. A dot ball to end the fifth. It is 40 for 1.
एक मिनट के जब बात तो हो जाए टमाटर ले गया
कितना पाप तो थोड़ी बार आकर डाल दो मतलब
नहीं करता
Available
Huh?
in 5 shades.
टमाटर खोल दिलाए रख चीजू
वो खाता रहता है इधर
वो गाय आने सारी तमाम होती ना
इसे दे टमाटर ले सो में
वो चीज बस टमाटर वहाँ निकाल नहीं जोड़े ना सी
काम है
हाँ
हम की काम है
मजा ही नहीं
Failed it. There's been some big shots played that have not got through the field. There's been others that have.
He's feeling very early in the piece that he wants to break free, Babaraz, and he's trying to hit the ball a bit too good. They're once again hitting it hard and hard into the ground.
देखो पाशा किधर गिरो सर यहाँ ना मिल लगेंगे ना सोच तो लो ना सोच में मिल लगेगा रोकूं नहीं ये खाता देख कढ़ाई के अंदर को तप होगा
Is that he's got a partner who's absolutely in red hot form. 12 for Farhan of just 10. Top edge, gets it past the infield. It's a long ball. I think it's gone all the way for 6. Hit it hard. Guava's got good pace and always will have the extra bit of bounce. 6-6 is a huge unit. With that push top edge to 6.
He'll take it on each time there's any sort of shortness. He'll try and take it on because they're just the two fielders back, trying to maximize on the power play, and that goes all the way. Happy days if you're once again giving his side a decent start in that power play.
There's a 7 for 1 in just 5.3, so going at a rapid pace.
वरना ऐसे मेरे अंदर पूरे जो आगे गॉड करते थे ना तो मेरे चश्मे में तो पूरा ऐसे पेपर बन जाता था मेरा जस्ट आती थी ना मास्क पूरा हो जाता था
Indicating with his wrist that was the slow one, the cutter.
बट अभी तो पेपर नहीं बनेगा लेकिन मैं मास्क पहनती थी ना तो यहाँ
Garava's just in the green room, sitting in the next room, thinking there's got to be a few more sermons on this surface, number one, but also just with the intent of the Pakistani batters, and Farhan particularly looks like he's trying to absolutely smoke it. You were talking about Babar, second to go.
That's a smash that really is well played. Shorter in length and smacked. 50 comes up for Pakistan, and it's Farhan Sabzada who's leading the X with some scintillating hits. It's a 6.
He'll be so disappointed with this.
बाहर तो नजर आ रहा है गाना सुनने से क्या हो रहा है लेकिन तुम्हारी अंदर की दुनिया तबाह बर्बाद हो गई तबाह करने करके अब क्यों कहते हो कि नमाज में करो कि नमाज में तो कहते नहीं बनती
Most sixes in a year, in a calendar year.
ना मेरे पास जा मकान तीन सवाल जवाब को मकान था
तौबा कर लो खुदा की कसम तुम्हारा अल्लाह से ताल्लुक ना बना मेरे अल्लाह ने पकड़ लेना
Delivery to end the over 53 for 1.
देखो गाने बजाने से अपने आप को बचाना गाने की आवाज 2015 से लेकर
2015 with Italian formation. So right, hello hair color, colors to die for.
करता है और ओरिजिनल कलर को इफेक्ट नहीं करता.
Available shades.
गाना नाम ठीक ना दो
Pakistan opting to bat after winning the toss. And I think the big challenge for me is how they set up the show batting first up. So chasing has been easier, but batting first can be a bit tough at times.
So chasing has been easier.
From
बहुत मत आओ गांडू
an intensity wants to still
हेल्पर में ना
sort of carried on from where he left off. He still needs to have the same sort of control which he showed yesterday, which was fantastic. Here's Masakadza into the side.
उधर सामान है वो तो लगा देना उधर ठीक होगा ये सामान है वो सामान है वो लगा दोनों सामान है मत है लो नौवा चालीस नौवा कटिंग कटिंग लास्ट पर हुआ
Dia malah macam kan sangat terlalu.
Nah, kita ni sekarang ngah macam apa nah, des tu kon ngah beach ngah dari kadi or
Wajilo. Nggak gading, क्या gading के बारे में करो राहुल जी, क्या gading के वाला nggak फॉरेन बोलो, nggak gading के वाला nggak क्या बदियो.
kita ni beach
अब यार बहुत बात है.
agak dapat kafe sahaja deh. Mana orang tu?
I think as far as is concerned, he can take his time. Let Farhan seal the deal with some big shots.
Kunci balik bahasa.
मतलब यार अभी जब बिल्कुल काम हो क्यों रहा है?
Kind of a crazy watch Farhan Sabzada. It's a massive change in his entire DNA. Good scores, good innings,
Ini soalnya, mana yang tu terwujud, cuma ada sama masih bertanya.
in his batting.
Confidence is a tonic. It really is, and it's not often a whole lot that's wrong with players, good players, top level players, when things don't go well. Even if they get into some sort of a rut, it takes something, a couple of things that are small, to then be adjusted and click back into gear, and then all of a sudden you'll forget about it. You think, oh, he's always been playing well. In the same way, when it's times that are not going well against a particular type of bowling, and it seems prolonged. Babel not having the greatest time currently against the spin. 56 for 1.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
कलर सेफ ग्रे कलर करता है और ओरिजिनल कलर को इफेक्ट नहीं करता.
Available in 5 shades.
Is that Rawalpindi Masakaza? Good wicket to get as well, with them going at it. Saeed Ayub dismissed. I want to see the back of Farhan as well.
Nicely bowled, change of pace. Well, it's happening on 28th November. Nilofer, buckle up. We've seen some brilliant partnerships on the field, they say, but this one between Fawad and Mahira Khan is pretty special. Really was special because he had to beat the field on the leg side, which is heavily loaded just around the skirting. And when you're on form, this is what happens to you. Effortlessly finding the gap. Ball is for 2. It's going to be
It just kind of hedging their bets with this field actually for close-up. Fine legs on in the circle, and then or you probably call him a deep backward square. So he's kind of floating between the places he'd be. If he wants to be back of a length, probably needs that man to go a wider spine line and then have somebody in front of square. So they both kind of need to go that way, and you can get rid of a man who's at a short fine. He's not going to score anything if he gets anything on his legs anyway, unless it goes directly at him. ploy might be sort of back to the length and pace off.
Yeah, pace off as indicated by.
Must
be a great feeling. Chanting Babar, Babar. I mean, pretty special.
They do it every time. He goes to the strike, they start shouting.
Absolutely nothing on the ball. And it's not given away. According to the new rules, you can get away with it.
Yeah, fair enough. That nearly clipped the leg stump. Good that he's going with the slow ball. The left, he sort of just has not quite leg cut, as if he's just letting the ball go through the fingers. And it's quite some flexibility for him to get round like that. So not quite, you have those who go kind of seam up over the back, at the back of the hand.
You have those who go.
Unlucky. Found the fielder. Otherwise, that had 4 written all over it. 8 done, 64 for 1.
Across color safe grey ball color करता है और original color को effect नहीं करता.
Available in 5 shades.
He's saying that in Moldova. I think it really is a good ploy. Got to still
I'm
make sure you're getting it on target. Have the field set right. Just to try and frustrate these Pakistani batsmen who have started well doing it 8 and will feel that they should be getting the ball away. Build pressure that way.
It's not the first time. Nice flight, keeping it away from his range, and so a lot of bottom hand came into play. When kept a little.
Bakuma.
Partnership of 38 or 35. Yeah, that's a good way to play spin also. Every now and then, Bauer can do that, use his feet. In the meantime, it's figure-free moment for some. Download the app and get the insurance you need on your fingertips. They're like statue and release.
Statue and release.
Where's the sweep shot? And that's a rarity. But he's got to play that shot every now and then to maybe get the wicket ball away, the balls that are ball within the stumps, and irritate a spinner. And actually can make out that he's not the natural sweeper of the ball because he's got so many other options. It's a good option for him in the spin. 9 done, 72 for 1.
I got 72 for 1.
근데 나도 또 하나 아직까지 거야. 이거 비디오 보고 왔네. 뭐라 미벤. 이제 rum싸게 한 게 때문에 뭐를 근데 야, 뭐. 영어야 이거 거야.
Should Pakistan
Good,
challenge themselves with the bat
근데
to make it
이거
one-to-one?
딱 저기 무슨 연락 그거 나가지야. 아니 이게 거기야. 바람만 해봐.
A little
이거
battles or skirmishes, whatever you want to call them, where you challenge yourself as a team. So they need about 11 and over really to get to 200. Ryan Burl, plenty of experience, 60 wickets. They're still 3 for 13. Is he good, Tommy?
Yeah, experienced guy, and he's a thumper of the ball himself, so can kind of put himself in the batter's shoes, and he gets wickets as leggies do. And this is what Raza's looking for here, a breakthrough. So can he just create an opportunity? Can he get one to turn? Can he get one to slide along? Do you play for turn and it doesn't? Whatever it is, as long as he can just get one on the stumps and break the partnership, then you can go work again, start again.
That's a wide one. But I like the idea of fielding a leg spinner, even in a T20 game. Because it just tells you about how the captain and the team is thinking. Leg spin means wickets. They can be expensive on the night of the day, but you've got to back them because picking up wickets, taking wickets is the key to success. Otherwise, the game will run away from you. Variety and bravery. That's into the gap, a long hop, put away for 4.
Should have talked him up. He hasn't got it together in the 3 that he's bowled, well, 3 legal ones. It's easy to put away that for Babar Azam. And happy to get that too. He can get on his merry way.
I said I like the idea of a leg spinner playing.
I was talking about me. I was talking about
That shot goes to the fielder. That's well defended at point. That ball was travelling.
I wonder if that's due, because with him bowling a seam up one like he's done there, suggestion that he might not be gripping it.
Smartest hatchback Evie. Pommy, Inver exam. Charge fast, drive smart. Oh, cap low. Is it going to be one or missing?
Decided to go with the chase, and there's Graham Creamer, who's not playing today, who's the full-time leggy, whereas Burl is a batting all-rounder who will give you an over or 2. So at this time, he'd normally be going to Graham Creamer.
You've got to land that properly. A little bit of misfield allowed that second ball from Sabzada. He pushed Babar Azam for that too.
Shouting about with a couple of ball tosses and a shot. Everybody worked together. 83 for 1.
And we'll have drinks.
सेफ ग्रे वालों को कलर करता है ओरिजिनल कलर नहीं करता
Available in
Yeah,
5
yeah, yeah,
shades.
not so relaxed. See? Yeah, I can see it in the
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%. तो करें Dandruff का software update with Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
Keratin. olive or avocado oil. Visibly improved hair quality. So right side. Hello hair. Hair color. Colors to die for.
The cream of creams. Golden Pearl 24K Gold Glam Cream Bleach. The instant glow लंबे अरसे तक. The gold standard.
Welcome back to the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. Pakistan versus Zimbabwe in the Tri Series. Pakistan winning the toss, electing to bat first. The halfway mark, very comfortable. Very comfortable courtesy. Saibzada Farhan, 39 of 25. He's very strong in the line of the stumps, but you don't want to offer any width. 200 is strike rate just outside the off stump. Shares pressure and luck earlier on. He's continued on his merry from a good 80 just yesterday of 45 deliveries. 2 big sixes already again. 54-run partnership with Babar Azam, who's also gone at a decent rate. Skipper brings himself on. Much needed a change of bowling as well alongside me, Russell and Russ, what do you make of the first 10 here?
Yeah, we saw Saibzada Farhan's approach. We know on this pitch you got to bowl stump to stump. Yes, his strength is dragging into the leg side. And there were a couple of instances he got lucky at the bottom edges. But the Zimbabwean bowlers reacted to that and they started bowling wide at the stumps, which is actually bowling into his arc without the field. He's feasted on that. I'm also a little bit surprised why Sikandar Raza has delayed bringing himself on.
Almost takes Babar Azam out. Great fielding on the fence by Ryan Burl. Ball striking and the fierce power that he does generate, Farhan, is really good.
We do know there are 2 right-handers out there in the middle. And hence the off-spinner always reluctant. Oh dear. Babar Azam did really well. But he's a quality bowler. He's got variations. And whether it's a left-hander or a right-hander, I don't think Sikandar should hold himself back. He brought on Ryan Burl, the leg spinner. It ended up being an expensive one. He is a part-time Ryan Burl.
I picked up on Tommy talking about that. Ryan Burl more of the part-time leg spinner. Couldn't get the ball to land in the area in all of those 6 deliveries. Rank long hops. So whether spin does continue in tandem for Sikandar Raza. Obviously the change today with Masakadza making his way, so he might continue on the other end. All through the over. 11 done. Pakistan 89 for 1.
ब्लैक रोज कलर सिर्फ ग्रे बालों को कलर करता है और ओरिजिनल कलर को इफेक्ट नहीं करता.
Available in 5 shades.
Irfan Khan and Fakhar Zaman. So very good looking middle order in terms of striking ability. At the moment, Zimbabwe looking for a breakthrough. Sakadza will continue. Called early, went early, and a simple 2 in the end. All right then, Vigotel Mobile, they're giving away free handsets. So apart from the cricket, buy your ticket, get down here. You might be the lucky winner to a brand new mobile from Vigotel.
Between my stints, I did head down there
And
trying to get myself a mobile.
All right,
They
then.
asked for my ticket. I had an accreditation. They said, you've got to buy a ticket.
Absolutely, make your way down there. And also Vigotel, maybe let Russ know which stand you're giving them out in. He's going to go get himself a ticket right now. Spin in tandem does continue. The Ryan Burl experiment only lost with the 1 over. He went for 11, so Masakajala now bowling in tandem with the skipper. Drawing up boundaries here.
Nicely placed again. Two's the call. Really, really good. So it's not about the big shots. It's not easy. This is what you mean by milking the bowlers. Hit the gaps, run hard, run the opposition ragged. And they're picking up those runs so easily. They're going at 7-8 and over without a risk. You figure out what the bowler is bowling. Use your wrist, use the gaps.
And once again, they're very good. The bowler will have to go and clean up. Yeah, Russ on that point you just made. Sikandar Raza's previous over, 6 of it all in singles, 7 in the over after in 1s and 2s. So the scoring rate keeping up without taking any risks.
They can do this for another 2-3 overs. They have wickets in hand. Then they can blast their way to probably close to something at 180. I think that will be batting Zimbabwe out of this game.
Ones and 2s, 8 come off the 12, 97 for 1. Crowd in once again here in Rawalpindi. Different action there. More of a Lasit Malinga slam from Sikandar Raza.
Yeah, those are his variations. Low arm, high arm. He'll bowl a seamer, he'll bowl a leg break. He'll try all sorts. But the problem today for Zimbabwe is the spinners are bowling a lot quicker. 95 to 100 Ks. That's making stroke play easy. The ball's not turning. Lovely hit from Babar. That's the 100 on the board.
It's in the slot from Sikandar Raza, not one of his best deliveries. And it's right in that arc for Babar Azam to hit straight down the ground. Once again, the pace right up there. So 90 Ks an hour, not real turn. It's more like hitting through the line of the ball at the moment. Very comfortable for Pakistan. And in between, also very good. Between the two, the ball wins. Back-to-back boundaries for Babar Azam.
Great exhibition of accumulating runs. Two was the call straight away, but he's timed it so well. And bisecting those two fielders perfectly. Outfield very quick. It's not all power, it's not all brute force. This is really good batsmanship. 78, the partnership, setting themselves up very nicely. Not for a cup of tea. The ball tea moment in the tea lounge. Pakistan's #1 tea. But right now, with the runs flowing, we'll be out in the middle. That's the place to be to get your runs. Have a cup of tea in a while.
This is really good in terms of communication and understanding between Saibzada Farhan and Babar Azam. Backs up the boundaries and continue rotation of strike. Even the second boundary that he split it so late, he's looking to plug it into the gap so he can pick up two. But the added benefit of the timing gets him four. Every time they hit it into the open vacant areas onto the outfield, the call is for two. Good over for Pakistan. 13 come off it.
110 ekler gjort.
Creams, Golden Pearl 24K Gold Glam Cream Bleach. The instant glow lamplier se tak. The gold standard.
क्यों से होना अच्छा 48
Good-looking high-rise Manhattan for Pakistan. Saim Ayub, the only wicket to fall in that third over. Also went for maybe one too many, got high on the back splice. Couple of sixes, was looking for this third. He holed out into the open square leg area. At the moment, partnership and the game in terms of the first half, Pakistan running away with this. 81 of 64, the partnership. Farhan 48, eyeing another half century. Babar Azam chased him down, 43 of 37. Platform well into the lead for a very good finish here for Pakistan. Protection down the ground and straighter both sides of the field. Looking at the way the field is set as well. All fielders in the ring, on the edge of the ring. Plenty of protection outside as well. In the meantime, it's about 100% confidence-free moment without any dandruff. It is from Hello Hair.
Mention the field. The batters are working it around. Captain struggles to set the deep field. 49 now.
Another great knock. Another great knock of control and power. Showing his entire batting attribute here, Saibzada Farhan. Back-to-back 50s and his 7th in T20 international cricket.
Well, it's a test of his temperament. 80 yesterday. And continue from where he left off. The momentum slightly different, but a job well done from Farhan. So where you set your fielders in from the boundary, the fielders in the circle, it all gets cluttered. Then there are gaps everywhere. Even a good ball, which is drop and run, it takes a single. Scoreboard moves and life gets easier, Uruj.
That's what it is, right? You look at the inner ring fielders all on the edge, so they're not stopping the one. They're all there because the ball is a bit hard. They don't want to leak boundaries at this point. Just adds the comfort in the middle for the batters. Has that found the placement? Perfect once again. That is his 4th boundary now for Saibzada Farhan at the 2 sixes. He's going at a rapid rate here. 14 done, 118 for 1.
Knocking it around for a while and then he gets a freebie.
He's been knocking it around for a while and then he gets a freebie. He gets a pie to have with the tea.
Show was that?
And all the mistakes coming from the bowlers because the batters were ready for the drive.
ब्लैक रोज कलर सिर्फ ग्रे बालों को कलर करता है और ओरिजिनल कलर को इफेक्ट नहीं करता.
Available in 5 shades.
Since then, Sikandar Raza
Mayu
is looking for answers. There's a few
तो 12
TikToks
रन है,
going
13
around
रन
and looking for the answers. Maybe Ngarawa has one. Inexpensive in his first 2 overs, going for 21. Once again, the call is for 2, but it is even better. The timing tonight from Babar Azam has been quite incredible.
Great exhibition for a young player or anyone watching.
Great exhibition for a young player or anyone watching. How to build an innings.
Make better decisions.
When you're calm, you make better decisions. Your rhythm gets better and your timing impeccable. Babar's on to 49.
Rawalpindi crowd has just gotten a chant going. We'll just have to wait. And so will Babar Azam. It's a really good partnership. A partnership which has been constructed with timing from Babar Azam, power from Saibzada Farhan, and together they've got 93. And more importantly, the feature tonight in amongst the boundaries has been the running between the wickets.
Hit the gaps and run hard.
Hit it strike, hit the gaps and run hard between the wickets.
देखो गाने बजाने से अपने आप को बचा लो गाने की आवाज तुम्हारी कान में गई तो समझो निफाक का बीज वहां पर डाल दिया तुमने मैं आपको कैसे बताऊं मेरी बहनों और मेरे भाइयों ये मत बोलो गाना सुनने से क्या होता है मैं तुम्हें कैसे बताऊं खुदा की कसम ये वो जहर है जिसके अंदर जाने का भी पता नहीं चलता और इसके होने वाले नुकसान का भी पता नहीं चलता मैंने आपसे शुरू में कहा था कामयाबी अंदर का बनना है बाहर का बनना नहीं है बाहर तो नजर आ रहा है गाना सुनने से क्या हो रहा है लेकिन तुम्हारी अंदर
T20 international century. The old looking good tonight.
क्यों कहते हो कि नमाज में खड़े होती थी नमाज में तो क्या कहते नहीं बनती
Everything's coming along nicely.
देखेंगे उसके बाद नमाज में कैफियत कैसे बन सकती
Not only is it about the runs, it's about
मैं तो
how you
दूसरों से
score
कहता हूँ
your
कुछ चीजों से तौबा कर लो खुदा की कसम तुम्हारा अल्लाह से ताल्लुक बनाना मेरी गर्दन आके पकड़ लेना
Babar Azam, the favorite son,
ये टीवी जो है ना ये हमारी नमाज को खा गया
disappointed the crowd.
और अखबार हमारे कुरान को
He said, somewhat relieved after the start of the series, but now he won't be using that word at all. To how Pakistan are playing. Not for the first time, the moment the ball hits the bat, the ball is for 2.
जो रुसवा होने से अव्वल आ जाए वो भला कैसी अकल बिलो तेरी
He was getting started with the South African series. This series as well. Just the conversion. The big run came as a conversion in the ODIs versus Sri Lanka. Now this evening as well. Standings for Babar Azam is hovering around just the 23 mark. These runs are really good.
Nicely set up for a final flourish. 5 overs after this one. 10 over gets you close to 180. I think with Pakistan's firepower that remains, you would be disappointed if they don't get more than 180.
Comes off nicely off the surface. 15 done and 26 for 1.
这样你就跟出来有的那种的，哎，是吧？是吧？
哎，那当上你我养那么多呢，我来不当这个的，哪个些啊？啊，你想弄我的啊？对吧？啊，不，我干不的。
Partnership 97, Pakistan with 5 overs remaining. 26 for 1.
something in the region of 200. Sikandar Raza, change of pace. This is the opportunity now.
Saifzada Farhan, very good against spin. And he's tracked that and hit it over the top. Starts the over with a huge hit. 100 partnership, and it's brought up in some style.
But he stood still. For 92. Straight away, pressure on Sikandar. Farhan now will. This is. He's a power hitter. Sees this sand. All he's thinking about is clearing the fence. Above him! The faster one, quicker, flatter, on the stumps. Sikandar Raza strikes.
And what a timely strike it is. They've been desperate for that wicket for a long time now. You seam up much faster. And it's through him. Saifzada Farhan looking to send that one into orbit as well. I got you, he says. Pretty chuffed about that. Another good innings, 2 in a row for Saifzada.
Color safe grey color करता है और original color effect नहीं करता.
Available in 5 shades. Almost greens. T20I Gold Glam Cream Bleach. Instant glow and lipstick. The gold standard.
Olive oil or avocado oil से visibly improved hair quality. So right by Hello Hair Color. Colors to die for. I use Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Tea tree or mint oil करें soft hair update. Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
The first ball disappeared, second ball has come back in. Dislodged. Saifzada Farhan now round the wicket. The funny mushroom. Long ball very straight. Oh, dot ball. Babar was racing across. Now he's having a chat with Funny Mushroom. Was not interested. Oh, quick flat, but it's off the pad and it's going down to 5. It's a long chase. Baba wants a strike, so he's coming back for the third. Does really well. That is great running.
Right and off stump from the offset. Decided to just go to the seam up. Trying to be tricky and trying to disguise whatever it is. Just bowl a flat fast one at the stumps and he managed to get through. Needs another wicket here, would love to dislodge Bummer.
KFC, flip the bucket challenge. All you have to do is flip the bucket onto your hand as fast as you can, and you can win. KFC, big filling, good price. After that first delivery, it's 3 leg buys and the single. He wants to close this around. Very much of chances is arm leg side. Couple of bounces, one bounce and a little misfield, so 2 runs the grower for Pakistan in the end. 138 for 2.
In 5 shades.
Malcolm na wala ano na. Napo.
Set up nicely for Pakistan with its final 4 overs.
Yes, yes. इसका तो देख बैठा है यार। वो लोग तो मत यार लाइट को इधर रे तो रिप्ले तो नहीं किया हुआ यार।
Probably like this with pace on. Evans back
जो
in
वाले
the
क्या
attack.
वाले थे सब यार क्या मिलते हैं।
Bit of seam movement still.
Zips away, surprise and Baba.
बाहर नहीं रोड पर क्यों वाले कहाँ? ये यहाँ से बैठे हैं। लोग पता ना है यार गुरु बैठना है चल ना बेटा को सुना ये यहाँ क्या मालूम मैं तो कुछ ना तो दिया ना ये ऐसे हो रहा है ना जाने के बाद फिर वो मैं तो ना कुछ काम नहीं लगा
And go to the fence. To the offside to get to the ball.
Yeah, trying to go with the slow one. A tune to what's going on and in already, having got past 50, been out there some time, able to get that away.
A little half shot tried. It's disappointing. He's looking to just use a bit of pace.
Evans
Did not give him pace.
I don't want to.
I reckon there's value in it. Say it right from the outset. You can go to that slower ball. You still got to make sure that you're on target in terms of your line, with where your field is set. But you can go with the slower deliveries. Pace away as they try to blast this off the surface.
Was it? Does not find the gap. Oh, confusion! And Fahim Ashraf is gone. Sikandar Raza wins the throw. Fahim Ashraf, well, he wanted the second, but it wasn't there.
Excellent fielding because of the angle of running as this goes off the bat. He doesn't run around to where it might get to, attacks it. And so they've got to think about whether there's a second. And you see how he's trying to make sure it doesn't get past him because he's kind of gone towards it. And then in the end, the misjudgment causes the wicket. Ashraf gone for 3. 144 for 3.
100% clear coverage. With no fear of clearance. Permanent color with Italian polish. So right by. Hello, air colors to die. Right ingredients, right treatment. Hundreds. No correct and software update. With Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
Tahu dah ni simple. Lagi dia perlu tak kaput itu mau. Tahu indra pun. Lalu dua asal ni ya. Indra ni dia apa ni bo? Nah lagi ya. Dia boleh jangan. Kaput itu kan apa? Boleh ni.
Connected. It was a slow one and picked up and nicely held. But outside the playing area. 6 for Babar.
Well collected. He called it. Figured there's going to be a slower ball, waited, and just deposited it. Oh, what a catch. Lovely by the poor boy. Look at him, cold hands and everything.
Full toss and that's been hit very hard down the ground. A 6 and a 4 to end the over. 154 for 3.
Across color safe grey ball को कलर करता है और original color को affect नहीं करता.
In 5 shades.
Slowly before and then looking for a Yorker and not quite getting in the block hole there. So dispatched. They go for that for Pakistan. 16 off.
Nawaz has been very good with the bat. He's been back in the team. White ball cricket is really been the player to go to with the bat and with the ball. Sikandar Raza, his final over, round the wicket to Nawaz.
That's away, single. He'll
Strike back to Babar. This was brilliant fielding.
Yeah, excellent. Look at him run. And it's yes to the left, but it's left and forward. Right at the ball from the outset. And then good from Evans as well, because he gets to his mark. Got to be at the bowler stops.
Oh, that is dispatched. Shot, and it is hit out of the ground.
It's a short arm jab. It's a magnificent hit. Aware of the fact that Raza is bowling faster ones, he was ready for it. You have a look at those wrists work. Out the middle of the bat and away for 6 more. Quickly onto 72.
Power on the charge, he's now 72. Big shot, fine. Now 74, just looks in the mood. After this, couple of overs to go. Babar probably thinking I can get to 100 here.
No.
This time again, he tries his leg side and taken. Here's Evans on the fence. Babar wanted this to disappear again over mid-wicket, but not so.
A good ploy from Sikandar Raza to take the pace away from him. Kept disappearing. This time says you make it yourself. Let's see if you can get it out the ground. And it doesn't carry. Comfortably done by Evans on the fence. Has to be aware of where the fence was. And Sikandar Raza can celebrate again. A second wicket for him. And the charge from Babar comes to an end. He's gone for 74, and it's 163.
तो करें डाटा का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Confidence 100%.
100% with no fear of hair damage. Permanent color with Italian formulation. So right by Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
For skin serum, glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replenishes skin. Golden Pearl for skin serum.
Justice Salman Ali Agha. Gets it into the offside. Birthday boy. Jabi gets off the mark, but Babar was eyeing another big hit.
He couldn't quite generate the power. The ball slowed up. It's a good catch by Evans. Disappointment in the crowd. They've been chanting his name all the while he was out there, and they were enjoying his onslaught.
Sikandar Raza gets through his spell. 2 for 39 for him. It's 165 for 4.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
But now, Zimbabwe want to be as miserly as possible in these finals too. 65 for 4 already. Ball is in the air, but it'll just carry over short fine. Get a couple of runs.
Just kicks off the surface. Slow delivery into the surface and takes away from Rahmani here. Does a good job to make sure that it doesn't get to the fence. Certainly saves a couple. Fight to the very end here. As they try to minimize on what Pakistan might get, they set themselves a nice launch pad and will be eyeing 185 around here.
Launches this leg side, Nawaz. Straight to the man. And it's comfortably there. Zimbabwe getting wickets at the back end.
It's time to go. And so they're going at it. Pakistan. Shots galore.
यही तो बात है ना देवाल है तो देखा मैं करूँ मजे में उधर आगे तो उसको मैं को मनाया ना था जब भी गया हां
मजबूत
मैं खाना चाहिए
हेलो
और एवोकाडो इसने विजिबली हेलो हेयर कलर
The gold standard.
नहीं करता
Available in 5 shades.
There's only 10 legal deliveries.
T20I. Misses.
तेज तरह से दबा देना चाहिए मैं आपको जब तुमने खाई भी ना ब्रो से
पहले ने खाजे में ले कर तो पास तो गलत ना हेल के भी खाजे
मतलब यहां चिना दी
दो से खाजे
अब जो हो ना है फलन भी आज चल जो पूरा पूरा
ठीक है दियो में तो ठीक ना मतलब 3-4 को काम है ना
You'll take the wickets however they come.
चलो भाई
Quite happy as long as you get them out.
getting checking is not in get
Now the track this time. Shots on! That was brilliant. Full tilt.
खतरा सोचना उसको
That would have been epic. Those big angles again. Many don't get to the ball with it hitting that direction and that flat.
they appreciate real nice
Done well to get there. It'll be disappointing that sets high standards that once he gets there, he doesn't keep it in hand.
हो गया ना
It had just
दिन हो गया ना मतलब पार्डर खेल हो गई साहमा पे था
yeah, say there you go.
तो मजे ले पाता
Slower, very slow.
जा रहा है
So just be a second. Good bowling.
Broming gini. No, lihat gue cakap baru. Kalau yang koma. Saya mah mainnya.
Super Asia, Pakistan leading home appliances brand.
Kalau dia sondilas.
Shop online www.superasiastore.com.
Salah tu dia kamu.
Soal tu tahu. Dulu masuk tu beli. Ini dah zaman dulu jauh. Okor tu. Rasa ni dia ni bola. Tidak. Ini ada jadi orang kau dah jadi orang tu macam. Jadi biasa kita mas. Kono mana aku. Kita bodoh ni mana aku nak. Kita grab shot. Benar kau ini. Saya ni dah. Ya apa? Ini kau tu macam tu. Saya mahu kau mana ini tu besi buat. Dua kita descenden.
Kalau 2 sini ya. देखो यार
ये बोले
चली चले
यहां तो
ये तो 50
नंबर पे सेंड है यार
सेंड में
50 कितना बना 50 कितना बना
नहीं था
ये 50 का
50 छोड़ तो 50 क्यों
नहीं यार
हाँ 2 sini
मतलब
छोड़ दे 2 sini तो खाने में
आगे पीछे कहीं दूर खो गया अच्छा आपको ग्रीन टी क्या आता है ग्रीन काम करना है
ग्रीन 200
ये किताब दुनिया पूछे होंगे यार
200 कुछ हो है
Drags it leg side. There is protection. Brilliantly done. Take a couple of runs, but skipping away.
और ये हर चीज यहाँ ले सकती है मन को प्लान चाहिए तुम मेरी ज्ञान टेंशन क्यों लेते हो लेकिन दो ही आखिरी बात में फिर से गार्ड मार टाइप की जोन अगौड़ी बुला दो मैं यहाँ तो यार मटली से कौन-सी दबा हम बनाने वाले बंदे
Change in the field.
Dog goes to long off.
ये कर तो ये
बोले भाई जी भले ग्रीन 23 में
मैंने ले ग्रीन 23 ना
तो बोले भाई जैसे किताब में बोले भी होते हैं जैसे करा वो
आहार
ले आप उधर ले अंदर क्यों चावल बता रहा हूं
चावल बहुत कम 300
चावल आगे
300 चावल दिन दे चाहे में सुनते 100 200 में सु
दो तुम्हारे बता ले 100 रुपए में वो कौन बहुत मेरे दोस्त होना फिर 700 कितना नहीं बनता तो नाला इसमें ये ना 60 रुपए को दिखा
बाकी यो चावल 300 चावल सामान दे वाला 200 दे वाले 640 रुपए
ठीक हो गया
किलोमीटर ना नहीं
ये वाला
कम ना
किलो गाँव में बोले हो वाला कम वाला
कितने का में पीने
ले ले आपको ये वाला यार
बस
नहीं हुआ
दुनिया हमें जब से सब्जी वाला सब्जी दाम 60 80 सोमा ये 80 सोमा ये 60 सोमा दाम हुआ 240 280
मकरोनी ला
टोटल
दो मजे ला मकरोनी ला
मकरोनी 120
ये वाला सब्जी बना अच्छी बनाना चाबी मानेगा 140 रुपए हो गया
Leg side, has he got all of it? You bet he has. The diamond catch. But it is the ball boy. Fuck up at the maximum.
60 वाला तो 20 का कम नहीं दिया हम 260 पे हो गया डॉक्टर प्याज को क्या करूं
ना
मतलब सब्जी पूरी वाला जो बनने बढ़िया गया था
प्याज सब्जी पूरी पे लगाना होने वाला खोल दो 140 में सब्जी पूरी बेला
140 सब्जी ले तो आगे बाल
ये बाल 120 रुपए मैक्रोनी नहीं 30 रुपए
Doesn't really celebrate.
30 रुपए खोल दो
Have improved in T20I
no
with
no no
24 sixes.
दो तीन दो
Still
लगे
counting.
होंगे
Couple of deliveries
दो
remaining.
लगे
Top
हैं
of the first over. Fakhar Zaman, 21 of 7. His final over costing Zimbabwe. Into the pitch very slow. Dot ball. Bit of relief.
Bit of a chit chat between bowler and fellow bowler. Garava came with some advice after these lusty blows. 6, 4, 6.
हमेशा मैं कहना है अगर
One more is going to take his pick. What are you bowling here?
वो तो मत ही होते हैं लेकिन हाँ
Shots in the deep. Masakasa with the catch. But Fakhar has done his job. That last over got 18 runs. But it still hasn't finished. Drama continues.
Oh no! They all come back. Fakhar Zaman will launch again.
Oh dear. Everybody off. Ground staff as well. Reversed as you were. Everyone. Let's have a look. Yep. Nothing behind the line is on it. Now it's got to go again. What are you bowling here?
पूरी पक्की मस्जिद बनी है सारे लोग मॉक के बांग में जो है कांटे वाली लकड़ी घुस गई खबर हो गई पक्का पक्के में जरूर पक्के में चलो भाई साहब चलने की जगह चेक करो यहाँ पे पानी पक्की से रास्ता जाना
69 in the final 5. Pakistan,
after having batted first,
That they've set an imposing target. First one recognized by Baldwin.
took work done by Pakistan. 27 from 10. Got that opportunity to hit that last one and then make the error here.
In 5 shades.
Good total up here. With an average at T20Is of around 150. It'll be an imposing target for Zimbabwe. It was set up really nicely by the way that Pakistan started and then at the back.
Siapa dah malam ni anak ral datang le, anak ral datang. Yang lu macam ni tulen le, yes. Yang ral datang.
क्या आप एक स्टूडेंट हैं जो
हाँ जी टिकटॉक वाला जिना तंदन वो क्या कैमरा का शॉट लो हाँ गेम में बात करें तो लोग जल लो ना
ये मूड है जो मुझे थोड़ी सी इरिटेट करती है
अरे पूरी तरह से ताला बंद चाल डाल हमारे के काफी हद तक सेट की लड़कियां ये हमसे दूर
ये मूड है जो इससे तो मेरी दाढ़ी का बाल करना पड़ेगा बोले मारना तो दूर की बात
What is going on?
Pressure rises. And we'll have a check for the front foot. What a delivery, what a start. This looks okay, very okay. The length, the line, hitting top of off stump. Outstanding. Five had no clue whatsoever. He's also the second batter. Without troubling the scorers, Pakistan Shahis lost their second. 5 on for none.
एंड तभी हर चीज के अंदर व्हाट्सएप के स्टेटस को लेके अलग ही क्रेज है एंड मोस्ट ऑफ लोगों को तो पता भी चला कि लड़की कौन है बट फिर तो लोग उसे फिल्टर लगा रहे हैं जो अच्छी लड़की को हर किसी चीज पे लगा एंड मैंने इसकी इंस्टा फॉलो
Well, this is the third time in the tournament that Harold has been trusted with a new ball alongside Rippon, and boy has he made an impact. And then he brings consolidation. Ghazi goalie, where were you going? Had the throw been at the stumps? Why are the Shaheens wanting to conduct Harakiri today?
That's pressure, please. We've already lost 2 wickets. It's the final. It matters the most. Good throw. Made it really interesting. But yeah, there was a bit of hesitation. That is pressure. That's the pressure of final. Whoever can hold their nerve will emerge as the winner.
There is no doubt that Ghazi Gauri has been brought in for consolidation. He was the one who was solid against Sri Lanka in his effort at 39 and 36. It's not about the boundaries right now, it's about keeping the wickets intact. At the other end, what can this 20-year-old do?
It's going to be a different situation for someone like Sadakat. In outstanding, yes, it's the all-important final, under pressure. Bangladesh delivered so far. They need a partnership, they need some calmness in the middle, Pakistan.
This was the role he played against the Lions. He's tickling the ball up for a single, much more sure this time, and he's coming because of this.
It's the line. Played for the turn, 5 was undone, just straight through, and the reaction from Mehrab says it all.
Goes for the long hoik. This could be the first boundary. Was targeting mid-wicket, went towards third man, he'll still take it.
Yeah, not the most convincing way. Sadakat went for that wide hoik against the spin. I'm sure the bowler won't mind seeing that shot. There's a wide hoik. Yes, the idea was right. To put pressure on the bowler. But at the moment, the batter is under some sort of pressure.
Fires it through. Brilliant by the Bangladesh 8 bowler so far. At the end of 2, it's 10 for 2. Again, T20 cricket. It's about bringing your list A experience, your first class experience to the fore. Mas Sadakat has plenty of that. Ghazi Gauri has scored a bundle of runs in those formats. Quick in for a second. Yet again, Sadakat trusting his defence.
Yeah, the 2 wickets for the Shaheen will surely help them. This was the first one. A run out, Abdul Ghaffar Saklen. The direct hit and then Mero. Totally undone. I could play for the third. There was none.
Look at you with your poetry. Totally undone. With the term there was none. Maz, you're on fire. Lucky boy. The 2 boundaries he scored are both from edges. The 300th boundary of the tournament.
Yeah, the Shaheens need a bit of luck. And they are having some at the moment. The first one was the outside edge. This one comes from inside edge. But Tripon Mondol, I'm sure, won't mind keeping his line very tight for both the right and the left-handers.
Has been so impressive. So impressive. From minute 1, from match 1, from ball 1.
And the best part about his bowling is he never tries to do anything extra. He bangs on his strength, which is banging the surface hard, and also that line and length. Ghazi Gauri, the best of 39 unbeaten, record of 103, has got an opportunity today for his first 50 in this format.
Not a big boundary hitter, the strike rate tells you that. There is a second slip in place as Akbar Ali is going for the jugular. He has identified that the Bangladesh A are on top right now. And he wants to capitalize on that opportunity. Aggressive captaincy.
And the bowlers are responding as well. They're providing that opportunity that the captain is hoping for. He's got a slip in place. And more importantly, Tripon Mondol is not greedy. He's sticking to his basics and hoping for the batter to make some mistake.
क्या तुमने कभी नोटिस किया कि अजय देवगन काजोल के साथ कितना रूड बिहेवियर क्यों रखते हैं? और इवन तुम नोटिस कर सकते हो कि अजय दूसरे इंटरव्यूज में काफी खुश दिखते हैं, लेकिन जब भी वो काजल के साथ होते हैं ऐसा लगता है कि वो बात करना ही नहीं चाहते। और क्या तुम्हें पता है कि एक टाइम पे अजय देवगन और शाहरुख खान के बीच में एक छोटी सी बात को लेकर इतनी बड़ी लड़ाई हो गई थी कि आज के टाइम पे वो दोनों मूवी तो छोड़ो, एक दूसरे का चेहरा भी नहीं देखना चाहते। आपकी सेट पे सिंगम के सेट पे शाहरुख पहुंचे थे।
अजीब लगता है ना कि काम पे सब लोग बैठ के बातें कर रहे हैं।
बॉम्ब जाके पाकिस्तान में नहीं फोड़ा गया।
चलें जी, ब्रैड इवंस आए हैं। कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया साइम अयूब ने। ब्रैड इवंस के सर के ऊपर से ये शॉट लगा दी है। पहला छक्का पाकिस्तान प्लेयर साइम अयूब के वजह से। ब्रैड इवंस जिन्होंने पिछले मैच में पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ बड़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की थी, इवन श्रीलंका के अगेंस्ट भी उन्होंने बड़ी शानदार बॉलिंग की थी। उनको वेलकम किया है साइम अयूब ने। कदमों का इस्तेमाल करके साइम अयूब के बल्ले से पहला छक्का पाकिस्तान को मिल चुका है। साइम 7 पे खेल रहा है, फरहान 12 पे। ब्रैड इवंस दूसरा बॉल करेंगे। साइम अयूब की ये शॉट और ये कमाल छक्का।
फंबल होता है,
फंबल हो रहे हैं वो सब, लेकिन उसके बावजूद जब सीन हमारा रोल होना शुरू होता है तो हम चले जाते हैं।
अच्छा, कल मैं और अहमद एक सीन कर रहे थे जिसमें जब सीन मुकदमा करना था तो सीन कर रहे थे तो हम किस तरह सीन में चले जाते हैं, वो बहुत नेचुरली होता है, बहुत नेचुरली। कि अगर हम सीन करें तो हम सीन की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होगी कि हमने हाथ पकड़ना है कुछ, बट वो इतना हम सीन में चले जाते हैं कि वो एक हो जाता है कि ये रो रहा है तो एक चीज़ हो जाती है, या कुछ हम कुछ भी नहीं सोचते कि यार अहमद हमने इस सीन में इस तरह चलना है या इस तरह हाथ रखना है।
डिस्कशन नहीं होती आप लोगों की पहले। What if I told you that I got straight 9 to my... The king is back!
यहाँ होना जुर्माना नहीं कहना है।
Celebrations, majestic pass, and scintillating CPI, yes, they will key to Shaheen's success. But also dot ball percentage. When it comes to the bowling department, number of dot balls we ended up throwing has been key. In terms of the depth of run rate, when batting and bowling,
ठीक हो गया मैं निगरानी करूँगा।
a lot of that will come into play in that second innings. Rakibul Hassan, beg your pardon, the left arm spinner. Comes into the attack. The best bowling spell in his career against Afghanistan. Oh, and he picks up his ball, put it away. Oh, boy. Rakibul Hassan, he's on fire. Whatever Akbar Ali is doing is turning to gold. Rakibul. It's a first ball blues to Ghazi Gauri. Again playing for the John. And just holds his line between the bat and pad. Flummoxed. The Shaheens are tittering and tottering. 9 of 9 for Ghazi Gauri. Shaheens 25-3, would you believe
有趣的声音。